Here we go into set number 1, Insidious Gaming versus the Immortals. Brandon, do you have any predictions?
I mean, both of these teams are really great. You guys have watched them this week. I mean, Insidious Gaming, really solid team. They have Dead Skies. He did that incredible play, the 1v2, the light tank versus the medium and the heavy, and just outflanking and outmaneuvering them. And then, of course, Immortals, you saw them yesterday, the 3-0, just always going at the heavy setup and just like pummeling through the enemy team almost, slowly going forward and just focusing down tank after tank. I just feel like both of these teams have a specific play style, and we'll have to see which one comes out to win.
Yeah, and the tank selections coming out for both these teams fairly similar. They both went for 4 heavy tanks. You know, the slight difference is that the Insidious Gaming went with the T32, whereas the Immortals went with an IS-3, and the light tanks coming out from both teams just a little bit different as well. So we'll have to see. You know, it's not that big of a difference, but definitely in close quarter combat, I would have to give a slight advantage to Insidious Gaming.
Yeah, a very slight advantage.
Yeah,
I mean,
probably. Yeah, it's not even noticeable, I'd have to say.
Yeah, just very similar tank setups here, just different types of tanks. But of course, you see on the map that is Insidious Gaming slowly moving forward up on that northern ridge, leaving a couple of tanks behind just to spot. And actually, on my map, I can see the Immortals. They have 6 of their tanks up on that northern ridge and just 1 guy down south to spot. So pretty similar strategies coming out here already.
Yeah, so both teams actually coming out for this northern pass, and the not the Night Eagles. I think I'm just too devastated that they lost, man. Like I keep mentioning them, but in case Insidious Gaming, they have one of their they have that WZ-132. They're way up in the north, spotting down the enemies. He does have a lot of vision. He's lighting up a bunch of the Immortal forces, and yeah, Insidious Gaming pushing forward.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he was spotted, but that's really clever there. He's all the way up there, and he can just rain down from the north, and it'll just divert the fire of the Immortals.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, Insidious Gaming now pushing slowly onto the Immortals. The Immortals, all their forces are packed in right there. So Insidious Gaming, if they do decide to push it, they have to be careful, because once they cross that rock, they're just get completely focus fired. And yeah, actually the Immortals looking to engage it for themselves.
Yeah, this is what the Immortals do. They have all of their tanks here pushing forward, and they're trying to focus down one guy. I believe they got someone down a little bit.
Yeah, actually, but Insidious didn't lose any health at all, but they got 2 nice shots onto the Immortals, and another nice shot. Yeah, Kitan and Per 123 or 124 getting down. Oh, and they got down an AMX 50. So great job coming up from Insidious Gaming. They took out one of those heavy tanks, and another one. Yeah, PNL, excuse me. Yeah, they down to about 50%. And yeah, the Insidious Gaming members now pushing and trying to surround the Immortals.
Oh, this is a great play. They have their light tank tier 8 coming around for the flank, and I just have to say, Immortals, they've missed so many of their shots already. All of the tanks for Insidious Gaming at 100% health, except that one that just got taken down to 22%, but just a lot more damage coming out here.
Yeah, I definitely have to agree with you. The Immortals, you know, initially they missed way too many shots, and 2 more tanks get taken out on the Immortal side. Another AMX 50 and an IS-3. So Insidious Gaming in a huge lead right now. They did lose that WZ-132, but it is not going to matter, because Insidious Gaming in such a big lead right now. All they have to do is just push on and dominate the Immortals.
Yeah, Immortals very low here. Just Insidious Gaming with more tanks at this point. They just haven't even taken that much damage. Eventually, they're just going to push in here, you know, just slowly, and you know they're not going to do anything rash, and just slowly take out the Immortals forces.
Yeah, look at that. They're splitting up their forces now. Gonna go for the surround, because there's absolutely nothing the Immortals can do right now. I mean, if the Immortals somehow pull out a miracle and somehow take down like 2 or 3, or they have to at least take down 3 of these heavy tanks, then they could pull this out, but I really don't think that's going to happen. And another member of the Immortals about to get taken down. Iron Buzz right there, down to about 30%, 14%. One more shot will do it, and he will get finished off quite shortly. He does get finished off. The last tier A take now on the Immortals getting focused down. He does get taken out. Only a lull tractor left.
Yeah, we got Unreal Rogue just maybe trying to make something happen, go down to this base, but they're just going to go for the enemy base. I mean, Insidious Gaming is in this game pretty soon. Yeah,
there's absolutely nothing that tier 1 light can do. I mean, and the members of Insidious Gaming with their tier 1s of their own going down to take Unreal Rogue, and they do it. So great.